So I am going to grab some dinner for the wife and I. A couple subs today. So I wanted to start off today by saying thank you to all of my new subscribers. Really appreciate it. Along with my video editing skills and nunchuck skills, I'm also trying to figure out how to utilize YouTube so I can properly thank people. Because right now it only tells me in my notifications when people subscribe to me and who they are, which then I have to scroll through. But in my notifications I also have all of the comments and everything else that's going on with the videos, so I can keep track of, you know, people commenting on it, and I can say, hey, thank you, or answer their questions and stuff like that, you know, interact with the people. So if someone knows an easy way to keep track of who subscribes to me and when, let me know, please, because the studio app, no good. At least I can't figure it out. And the YouTube app itself, same thing. I can't even click on my own subscribers in my own channel to see who is subscribed to me. That is super weird, and I don't know why YouTube would do that, but whatever. We'll adapt and prevail. So it's been a couple of days. I've been uploading a ton of videos, but believe it or not, all that footage was from just one day of recording. I still have some much extra stuff I haven't used, don't plan on using, but I went through 3 batteries for my GoPro, which is ridiculous. I went a little overboard, but it was fun and it was worth it, and I wanted to really see how comfortable this bike is when riding around that long. I was out for about 2 hours, maybe a little bit more. I think I even said that in one of my videos, but it was super fun and worth it. So I have since increased it to my custom mapping, which I changed the power response to 1, which is the least restrictive or most powerful, whichever way you want to look at it. And I love it. I have noticed this bike just really, like, it pulls right now, and I'm 3,000 RPMs, 4,000 RPMs in the braking period, and it pulls really good. But when you get up higher to the 6,000-7,000 range, it goes. Holy cow. I can't wait to do it all the time. I know I'm going to drop the fuel efficiency on this bike probably to like 10 miles to the gallon, but I will enjoy every second of it for sure. It's pretty chilly today, not like the last couple of days where it was 85, 90 degrees. It feels like it's about 70. But there's a slight chill in the breeze. Cancel. Cancel. Oh, this stupid thing. Slight breeze. I say slight breeze and it says previous. Oh boy. It reminds me of this one older YouTube video I watched. It was of this guy. He was probably German. Definitely was not American. Spoke a completely different language. Anyways, he was trying to tell his navigation to go home. So it would do the voice command at the tone, and he would go home, and it would be like bowling. And he'd be like, no. Then he would do it again. Home, Chinese restaurant. No. It took him about a good 5 minutes, and it finally said, go home. And he's like, yes. Is that where you want to go? Say enter. And then he says enter. And finally, this guy has no idea where he wants to go. But anyways, he finally says enter. And the GPS says go back. He was successful after the third try or so, but it was so funny. I can't stop but laughing every time I think about it or even watch it. So something I learned about the GoPro, I have the Purple Panda mic plugged into the 3.5mm outlet into the media mod, and the media, when you're recording, it records through the microphones on the media mods, the front and back, as well as the Purple Panda microphone in my helmet. Now, I also have it set so it gives me raw audio files set to medium, which essentially it will produce additional sound files that I can manipulate in post development. And when I do that, it's supposed to sound better after I process it. The issue is I can't get it to sound better. It echoes. I try syncing the tracks, I get them lined up as perfectly as I possibly can, and it just sounds like garbage. However, in the main sound file, which is not the raw files, which is right in the video file of the GoPro itself, it will record all the channels on top of itself. And it sounds really good. So I don't know why GoPro decided to do that. That was a really dumb thing to do. I'm sure they have their reasons. Maybe I'm just very bad at editing my stuff. But yeah, it will get better. I appreciate everyone hanging in there and watching, even though my sound quality goes up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm going right here, get me some Jersey mic sub. I'll be back.